34. Do not abuse domestic animals, and do not kill animals indiscriminately. 35. Maintain personal and public hygiene. Do not spit, urinate, defecate, or litter indiscriminately. 36. Avoid smoking, drink less alcohol, do not use drugs, minimize medication, do not donate blood, avoid blood transfusions, do not consume blood or blood-containing meat, and do not commit suicide or self-harm. Do not celebrate birthdays, indulge in ostentation, gamble or steal. 37. Respect heroes but do not aspire to be one. We are all ordinary, humble people who are often overlooked and forgotten. Do not have aspirations of becoming a hero. 38. Do not rely on others, including family members. Live independently and face death without fear if living becomes impossible. 39. Do not desire, covet, scheme, or fight for benefits that do not rightfully belong to you. 40. Do not strive to be a good person, a bad person, a saint, or a villain. Live according to your nature, not according to societal value standards. 41. Do not take on burdens beyond your strength, and do not advise others if your words lack weight. Do your best in all things without being extreme. 42. Do not blame heaven and earth, parents, children, siblings, or friends, and do not hold grudges against those who have harmed you. 43. Avoid borrowing money, unless it's absolutely necessary. 44. Appreciate and praise all the beauty around you, the weather, scenery, people, attire, sounds, language, music, singing, objects, homes, and environments. 45. Regardless of the severity of harm or grievance, don't resort to litigation lightly. Try to resolve matters personally. 46. In formal settings, dress appropriately. Men should avoid exposing their chests or wearing only underwear in the presence of women. Women should express their beauty, elegance, and grace through their temperament, appearance, and stature, without inciting sexual desire in men. 47. If you have a contagious disease, make sure to isolate your utensils, food, and space to prevent transmission to others. 48. Commit to working 8 hours a day. Whether the work is physical, mental, or a combination of both, whether it's for earning money or for leisure, whether you are wealthy or poor, you should engage in work or be active for 8 hours each day. Work is not only a means of survival but also an effective way to maintain health and vitality. It is essential for achieving a perfect character. 49. Rest on Sundays. This is not only necessary for rejuvenation, maintaining health, and enjoying life, but it is also a commandment from Allah, the ancestor of Buddha, the greatest creator. On Sundays, relax both your body and mind, and spend the day leisurely with family and friends. Couples should not restrict each other. If the wife likes to watch movies while the husband prefers to read at home, they should follow their own preferences. If the husband likes to invite friends over while the wife wants to visit her parents, the husband should not force the wife to stay at home to serve the guests. Sunday is a day of freedom for everyone, and no one has the right to take away this freedom. Not only should couples respect each other's freedom, but so should parents and children, friends, and colleagues. There is no need to sacrifice freedom to accommodate anyone insincerely on Sundays. No matter how important a matter is, it should be postponed until the following week. Sunday, also known as the Sabbath, is a day for everyone to stop working and go to church to praise and thank the greatest Creator, and to listen to teachings. My suggestion is to follow your heart. If you want to go, then go, if not, don't. As long as your faith is firm, you have the greatest Creator in your heart, and you practice the requirements of Allah, the ancestor of Buddha, the greatest Creator, in your daily life, it is enough. 50. About eating meat. Buddha does not advocate eating meat. The Bible mentions that meat is permissible, but some animals' meat is unclean and should not be eaten, including camel, rock badger, rabbit, pig, mouse, dead birds, dead animals, animals with wings and 4 legs, water creatures without fins and scales, birds like eagles, vultures, ravens, ostriches, storks, herons, bats, reptiles like lizards, geckos, snakes, centipedes, and millipedes. The view of life at Chanyuan is that if you want to become a Buddha, you must resolutely not eat meat. If you want to go to the 1,000-year world, meat is permissible. Eating meat is a manifestation of unkindness and cruelty, but life is hard, and we must survive. It is acceptable to eat meat when necessary. Eating meat and killing life are two different things. Previously, I mentioned that eating meat is akin to harming life from a spiritual perspective. Life consists of both physical and spiritual parts. Once an animal is killed, its spiritual body leaves, and the remaining meat is just a substance, no different from fruits and vegetables. The difference is that eating vegetables, fruits, and soy products makes people kind, peaceful, and calm, while eating meat can make people violent, selfish, and cruel. Observe the people around you, and you will find a significant difference in character between those who often eat vegetarian food and those who eat meat regularly. The reason is that all meat contains toxins. While the meat itself is not toxic, the resentment animals feel when slaughtered causes structural changes in their bodies, similar to how human bodies change when angry. Eating their meat will inevitably lead to poisoning. Although this poison is hard to observe clearly, eating too much will gradually erode one's spirituality, making people more animalistic unconsciously over time. Muslims recite prayers before slaughtering animals to persuade the animal not to harbor resentment and to comfort its soul. The essence of this practice is to remove the poison. Regarding whether animal meat has toxins, interested scientists should conduct molecular structure analysis. The molecular structures of meat from animals that died of old age, accidents, prayers before slaughter, and forced slaughter are different. The toxicity of anything lies in its molecular structure, not its appearance. Everything has a spirit. When your body is weak, and your physical exertion is high, and food is scarce, do not be afraid to eat meat, and do not feel guilty because Allah, the ancestor of Buddha, the greatest creator, permits it. But when you are strong, with little physical exertion and abundant food, eat less meat or none at all. Extend your compassion and love to poultry, livestock, wild birds, animals, insects, plants, mountains, rivers, and even stars, the sun, and the moon. Integrate yourself with nature and the universe. 51. Be grateful. We live in a wonderful universe, constantly bathed in the care and attention of Allah, the ancestor of Buddha, the greatest creator, so we should always be grateful. For 3 meals a day, whether it is a feast or simple food, as long as it fills your stomach, be grateful. When we safely finish a busy day and have a place to sleep sheltered from the wind and rain, be grateful. When our parents are alive and still care for us, and our children are healthy and lively, be grateful. When we look in the mirror and see symmetrical features and a healthy body, be grateful. When we turn on the tap and see water flowing, use it to wash our face and brush our teeth, or scoop water from a stream to quench our thirst, be grateful. When we enjoy the sweet and delicious taste of watermelon on a hot summer day, be grateful. When we see blue skies, white clouds, sunrise, sunset, beautiful mountains, and flowing rivers, hear birds singing and cicadas chirping, be grateful. When we are in the fields, feeling the gentle breeze and feeling delighted, be grateful. When light rain nourishes the earth, flowers bloom in the wild, and vegetation thrives, be grateful. When we joyfully harvest the fruits of our labor, be grateful. When we gaze at the night sky, see twinkling stars and a bright moon, be grateful. When standing by the shore, feeling the sea breeze, hearing waves crashing, watching the sea undulate, with white sails dotting the horizon, invoking endless imagination, be grateful. When we wake up in the morning, breathe fresh air, see dewdrops, and watch early risers busy with life, be grateful. When snowflakes fall, covering the land in silver, and we chat by the fireplace, be grateful. What more could we be dissatisfied with? How could we not be grateful? All of this is given by Allah, the ancestor of Buddha, the greatest creator. We dedicate all our gratitude and glory to the Almighty greatest creator. Sustained elementary self-improvement will surely enable us to achieve a relaxed, satisfying, peaceful, happy, and solidly ordinary life.